This is March 2022. Paper is 42. A company employed 300 workers when it started and now employs 852 workers. Calculate the percentage increase in the number of workers.
Uh, 852 minus.
I'm writing the formula because it's always impressive if you write down the formula. 852 from 300.
Well, the answer is 184.
Okay. Of the 852 workers, the ratio part-time worker to full-time worker is 5:7. Calculate the number of full-time workers. Part-time to full-time, 5:7. But he says total is 852. So what are the full-time workers? So ratio upon sum of ratio. We apply this method. We need
Yes.
full-time. Full-time will be 7.
Okay, I found the answer. 497.
490. 496.
7.
Sorry,
No, 97.
490.
No, 497.
The company makes 40,600 headphones in 1 year. Write this number in words.
Yeah, this is easy.
In the standard form, scientific notation.
So 4.6. How do we find this one?
We move the decimal backward like this and count the places till 4.
Okay.
So how many places if I start counting from right? 0, 0, 6, 0. So there are 4 places. So I will
Yes. So
write
10 by 4.
yes,
10 power 4.
10 power 4.
Yes.
If you move the decimal, if you move the decimal to the right, to the left, it is 10 power plus. And if you move the decimal to the right, it is 10 power minus. In 1 month, the company sells 3,000 headphones. Of these, 48% are exported, 3/8 are sold to shops, and then the rest are sold online. Calculate the number of headphones that are sold online. So we can make an equation 48%. So 48% of 3,000
Yeah.
plus
So
3/8 of 3,000, and the rest are sold online. So let's say the rest is X and the total is 3,000.
okay, so then
An equation.
2,565.
Sure. But are you
Then
getting the final answer?
no, then we have to minus it by 3,000. So 3,000 minus. Final final answer is 435.
435.
Yes.
Okay, 435. One year sales increase by 15%. The following year sales increase by 18%. Calculate the overall percentage increase in sales. So we have to suppose a number. We can't add the percentages directly.
Yeah.
So we can suppose a number, any number like 100. So let sales. Do you have the sales? Just a minute. Acha, 1 year sales increase by.
It's 3,000.
No, that's number of units actually, not sales.
Oh,
So we can take sales anything. Let's say we say 100. So when 100 is increased by, if we increase by this, say it's 100% and we increase by 15. So it will become 15.
yes.
So X will be equal to then following year.
Then 18%.
So we have to increase this number. And we say that following year, we take 115 as 100%. And let's say it's Y and it increases by 18%. It becomes 118. So when you try to solve it, let's see what Y comes.
Yes. 1 second. Y is 135.7.
So the original sales was 100 and now it is 135.7. So what is the percentage increase?
35.7.
Oh, so 35.7.
Yes.
Now fill this graph and try to plot it. I'm just coming. I have to say Maghrib Namaz.
Oh,
Fill this graph.
oh.
Have you calculated the values minus 0.75? What is the output on that?
Yeah, my one, just one. And then
One,
on my, yeah, and on minus 0.5, the answer is 0.9.
0.9. Have you started plotting it?
Yeah.
Is it coming a quadratic curve?
It's coming like a curve, but the end side is towards the right.
Okay. Now, this is a very scoring question because once you draw the graph, later is all what you have to do is to do according to the graph. So he will
Yeah.
read your graph, he will follow your graph and check accordingly. Minus 0.5 per 0.9 minus 0.5 and 0.9.
Point. Yeah.
minus 0.1, 3.3. It looks to be a smiley face.
Yeah, but like towards the right.
But it's not a very symmetrical shape, but I'm getting a shape like this. By drawing a suitable line on the grid, solve the equation. This is a permanent question. X square minus 1 upon 3x. Look at here. X square minus 1 upon 3x is equal to y. Look at the main question.
Yeah.
So what should I do? How can I improve this part? I do my first step and I isolate x square minus 1 upon 3x is equal to minus 1. X square minus 1 upon 3x, is it equal to y?
Yeah.
So y is equal to minus 1.
So we have to draw a line at y is
Yes,
equal to minus
we have to draw a line y is equal to minus 1. So where it is cutting the line?
At
Very sharp, but I'm not getting is very precise because of the software limitation. But it now looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0.6 I'm getting.
0.6. Okay, I'm getting yeah 0.6. Yep.
Now, this is the question. He says GF3. First, I write my G function is equal to x squared. Now, I will make GF. How we make GF? We will replace F in the function. Look at this technical step. It's like a
I think the
substitution.
answer is supposed to be 0.3, not 0.6. Because the from 0 to 1 we have 20 boxes.
Oh, okay. You're right. Because even the left side we were reading in the same way. So it
Yeah,
should be it
zero point
should 0 point.
0.3.
Yes. Sing GF3.
So
So see this working.
yes.
Then he says FGH.
FGX.
First, I write F is my function 1 plus 4x. Then I write FG. I'm replacing here G. So G is x squared. Now
Yes.
it's simple. This is called internal substitution. FG means write F and substitute only in X, the G function. Now this is tricky. F inverse F. So first find F inverse.
Okay.
Or we can use a property.
So F 1 plus 4x, so we have to find the inverse of that.
Use a mathematical property that F inverse into F will be equal to 1.
Yeah.
You know why?
So I think
When
instead of 1, we can just write x.
because inverse na inverse into function, it will be
Yeah.
cancelling each other. He says fx is equal to 15. So fx is equal to 1 plus 4x.
Exit sound.
He says calculate angle ABC. This one. Can we use sine rule?
Sine rule. Yeah, we can.
So solve it. Calculator should be in degree mode.
Okay. So the answer is 40.9.
How much? 40.9.
Yeah.
Calculate the area of the triangle ABC. This is the formula. Now I have two sides, 29.5 and 45. $51.6.
The answer is 520.
520.
Yes.
The diagram shows a quadrilateral PQRS form from two triangles, this and this. Triangle PQS is isosceles with PQ is equal to PS is equal to 32. Angle SPQ is 56. QR is equal to 47 and angle SQR is 60. Calculate
Okay.
SR.
Yes.
It's a quadrilateral. This is a triangle PQS is isosceles. Can we work out this angle and this angle?
Yes. 180 minus 56, and then the answer divided by 2.
Yes.
So 62.
So I got this angle 62. Then what should be the plan? How we get, we have this angle also, we have sides. No, but okay, we have 56. Asking for SR. Think again that I have the angle X.
So
Okay, I give you a hint. You should find SQ first.
SQ, okay. So
I have
2,
all the angles in my hand. So I can use sine rule to find SQ.
SQ is 30.
30.
Yeah.
You did this.
Uh,
You
I
did.
did. I did. Uh, yeah, same thing.
Okay. And you told me what you got.
30.
Then I think the job is easy now
Yeah.
because in the target triangle, we have more data here now. I have this value as 30. So now I can use cosine rule to find SR.
Just 1 second.
Take SQR triangle. We have a 47, we have a 30, and we have an angle.
Sorry, 1 second. I'll just be back.
I'm also just coming in a minute. Huh? When you come back, you solve cosine rule.
Okay.
30 square plus 47 square. See the working and let me know the answer.
Yeah, I got the final answer. It's 40.2. 41.2.
14.41.
No, 41.2.
Then he says calculate the shortest distance. Shortest distance is always the perpendicular distance
Yes.
P to S cube. So I should draw a perpendicular line.
Yeah.
So we have a right angle triangle and we can solve it because we have the angle X and we have a side 32. So I think it's simple because it's a right angle triangle case.
Yeah. . 28.2 I got.
Acha, 28.2.
Yeah. 25.
What property did you apply?
I just did simply 32 multiply sine 62.
Hmm. How much is the answer?
28.25.